In this video, I'm gonna tell you about the perfect diet that literally no one talks about for entrepreneurs. That's gonna save you a shit ton of time. It's gonna allow you to feel good all the time, have a high energy and high mental clarity all the time. Because what you're eating probably right now, what you're doing probably in your life right now is causing you to have a lot of brain fog. It's causing you to have like dips, ups and downs all the time, and it's taking a lot of your valuable time as an entrepreneur into cooking, preparing food, and cleaning up your food and all that stuff. And if you can implement the diet I'm gonna explain in this video, it literally took me from spending like 3 hours every single day having or like on cooking and like having brain fog and having ups and downs and struggling to build muscle to now being able to naturally increase my testosterone, being able to have higher energy, being able to feel better all the time, and most importantly have enough mental clarity to be on sales calls, perform, make over 10k per month, because I dialed in my diet and I dialed in my health. And I'm gonna walk you through the exact protocol that I implemented for myself and a lot of people has implemented in their own life as well. That's how people make more money, have more energy, and just feel better overall. So what is this diet I'm talking about? Basically what it is number one, first thing you need to understand for this to make sense to you is you need to understand that carbs cause energy crashes. When you eat carbs, that's when your blood sugar rises and it crashes and you get like these energies, ups and downs. Which also means that if you remove carbs, you will end up having a way more stable energy throughout the entire day. And I'm saying this as someone who's tried a shit ton of diet. I tried like fasting for 24 hours, 72 hours. I tried like carb loading. I tried vegan diets. I tried completely raw diet. And I tried the carnivore diets, like everything under the sun, like all different diets, I tried them. And by far the best way I found to do it for myself is to just remove carbs completely. If you remove carbs, your energy levels are gonna be consistent throughout the entire day. You're not gonna have crazy ups and downs, but you have to do it in a very specific way. Because if you just remove carbs from your diet, what's gonna happen is you'll end up feeling like complete shit. You will end up being super tired all the time. Your workouts will be shit. You will feel bad about yourself. Your skin will get bad. You'll feel like shit all the time, to put it simply. You know? And you obviously don't want that. The way to fix that, because I have a lot of my friends, I've told them to like eat this diet and they start doing it and they can't last for more than a week because they're not eating the right way and they just remove their carbs and they don't do this one thing. So basically what this is like you have to, when you remove carbs, you have to add in more fat. Because you get carbs probably right now, you're getting your energy from carbs. So if you're gonna remove carbs, you have to replace that with something else. And the best energy source to replace it with is with fat. So you need to replace it with a lot of fat. And that's the big thing that people struggle with is like you have to eat a lot of fat. I probably eat like 400 grams of butter every single day to just get like the fats in, because that's what's gonna give you your energy. That's what's gonna allow you to actually feel good all the time. With the fat is what your body's gonna use for energy. So you need to eat a lot of fat to feel good on the diet. And it might be hard for you when you're starting off to eat a lot of fat, but you just have to get used to it, because that's the way that you will end up feeling good on this diet. If you don't do it, you will feel like shit and you will end up quitting it. So this is a really important thing. But basically what this is, like that's the first thing, is like removing your carbs. Removing carbs is gonna allow you to have more energy, it's gonna allow you to have more consistent energy, most importantly throughout the entire day. It's gonna make your skin better, your hair better, like all different things are gonna improve because of it. It's gonna make you more hydrated. That's the first thing. Second thing might sound super crazy, but it's basically drinking less water. Because when you drink a lot of water, you're basically dehydrating yourself. When you're drinking a lot of water, you're drying out you're basically removing a lot of electrolytes from your body, especially if you're drinking like bottled water that's not mineralized, like that's not mineral rich. If you're drinking like some standard and just like filtered bottled water, it's gonna be basically draining you of all electrolytes because there's no electrolytes in the water. So it's basically just gonna go through your body, drain your electrolytes, you're gonna be peeing them out and you're gonna be less hydrated. So first thing is drink less water, drink more like juices, drink mineral water, things like that. That will actually like rehydrate your body for real. It's gonna give you minerals and it's gonna make you and it's gonna hydrate you better and also not decrease your energy. Because if you constantly drinking water that's plain without any minerals, you'll be removing all the minerals from your body and it's gonna decrease your energy as well. When you drink a lot of water, it's gonna just make you tired and it's like kind of yeah, like just tired overall, you know. So when I avoid that, so drink less water and focus on drinking high mineral water like San Pellegrino, brands like that. Mountain Valley if you're in the US, or like Gerolsteiner if you're in Germany, that's the best brand. And that's gonna allow you to just like get good like electrolytes in your body. And also juices, like you drink like cucumber juice, watermelon juice, orange juice, that's also gonna give you electrolytes in that as well. So that's like how you hydrate. And then I think probably like one of the most convenient hacks that you can use to get protein, get meals in quickly in your day. If you're like most entrepreneurs, if you're like on sales calls, if you're working, you don't want to like stop working for a long amount of time, you don't want to have to be like cooking or a long time, you can literally do this without having to get a chef, without having to like spend time or like really waste any time of your valuable day at all on cooking. If you just start eating a partially raw diet, that's what I've been doing now. I tried completely raw, I tried completely cooked carnivore diets. I ate raw meat purely for 6 months, and I've been doing cooked as well for around 1.5 years. And I think the best way to do it is if you drink raw eggs throughout the day. This might sound crazy, but if you drink raw eggs throughout the day, it's gonna allow you to basically stay hydrated, or not hydrated, but it's gonna allow you to stay full, like not be hungry, and like have high energy and have consistent energy levels throughout the entire day. If you're drinking, let's say between like 6 to 12 raw eggs throughout the entire day, spread it out. Whenever you're feeling a bit hungry, a bit tired, drink a couple of raw eggs, it's gonna give you energy straight away. The taste isn't that bad. You might be, like the first time you try it, it might be a bit like, but then you do it a bit more times and it's gonna be better, you know. So just trust the process. Believe me on this one. I know it might sound like bro science, but try it and trust me, it's gonna help you out a lot. So that's what I do. I just drink raw eggs throughout the day, and then in the evening, in the afternoon, I just have a big steak. So I have like 1 kilo of steak that I cook. By doing it this way, your body is not gonna have a crazy amount of detoxing, because when you have cooked meat, your like the enzymes and like it's not gonna be as much of a detox basically because it's cooked. If you eat it raw, your body will start detoxing, you will start like throwing up and start eating like shitting and having diarrhea and all kinds of annoying stuff, you know. And that's why I recommend like mixing raw with cooked, you know, because if you only have raw, you will start detoxing. If you only have cooked, you cannot miss out on the benefits, and you have to like be there and like cook eggs for like a lot of time and like wash the dishes, and like who has time for that, you know. So you can instead you just crack a couple of eggs in a glass, just drink them. And if you follow me on Instagram, you will see every single day I drink my eggs in the morning, at lunch, in the afternoon, and that's how I stay energized throughout the day. And as in my opinion, after having tried different things, it's the best way to do it, because you have energy throughout the day, you're not spending any time at all on cooking, and you end the day with a fucking amazing steak, and then you put a lot of butter on the steak, ideally raw butter if you can find it where you're based. That's gonna be the best thing to get like the energy. And then I usually eat a bit more butter to get the fats in before the gym usually, and also like in the evenings, you know, because if you eat fat before the gym, it actually gives you energy if you eat raw unpasteurized fat. So that's a small hack as well, like eating fat before I work out. But that's really like all that I want to cover with this. Is just like having this diet where you're, number one, you're removing the carbs, you're focusing on eating fats, a lot of fat and a lot of protein. You're eating raw food, you're drinking raw eggs throughout the entire day. It's gonna save you so much time. You can literally be on a sales call, closing a client, drinking an egg, continuing to work. Like it's gonna be so seamless. You're not gonna be spending any time cooking. And then you're also gonna be able to have a big steak in the afternoon. Feel good. It's gonna allow you to build muscles. It's gonna boost your testosterone. It's gonna make your hair, your skin, everything's gonna be a lot better. And honestly, like this diet is gonna simplify your life so much. It's gonna be able to have way more time to focus on the stuff that you actually want, probably like your business or making money online or whatever you're trying to do right now. And for myself, that's what allowed me to start. Like this diet was a big part of me being able to make my first 10K a month as well, because I personally, what I was doing different businesses for a long time, struggling with that. And I got into remote sales, and that's how I started making money online and started doing this stuff and be able to start traveling and things like that. So this diet helped me a lot on that journey as well, in terms of improving as a salesperson and getting from my first 5K up to my first 10K, and staying consistent at 10K per month, so I can start making 100K per year and things like that by implementing this stuff. So, and that's also what we talk about in my community. We talk about things like this, but also more like how to actually get into sales and how to make your first 10K a month and things like that. So if you're interested in that, you always have the top link in the bio where you can join my community, work with me hands-on and some other coaches that I work with, and get help to actually learn remote sales and start making money online, so you can free up your time, be able to do more cool stuff, and be able to eat more steak as well. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, and leave a thumbs up if you enjoy this content. Subscribe so you don't miss the daily videos, because they're gonna keep coming every single day. So that's it for the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care in the meantime. Ciao.